we've got to embrace the more difficult things. We do the pretty things really, really well. You guys understand that?
Film is a good teacher outside of basketball. It really is.
Hello, Tiger fans. I'm Emily Dixon, and welcome to another edition of Inside LSU Basketball presented by Academy Sports and Outdoors. We have plenty of LSU news to tackle, so sit down and join us as we head out to the PMAC to catch you up on all things LSU basketball. After this timeout, we get things rolling with the voice of the Tigers, Chris Blair, and head coach Will Wade, recapping the Tigers' thrilling overtime win this past week over the Georgia Bulldogs.
Inside LSU Basketball, presented by Academy Sports and Outdoors, is brought to you each week by the 8 partners that represent Team LSU. COTS, the official communications provider of LSU Athletics. McDonald's, official sponsor of the LSU Tigers. Our Lady of the Lake, official healthcare provider of LSU Athletics. Planet Fitness, official gym partner of the LSU Tigers. Ross's Markets, official supermarket of LSU Athletics. Coca-Cola, official beverage partner of the LSU Tigers. People's Health, the official health plan of LSU Athletics. And by Hancock Whitney, the official bank of the LSU Tigers. This segment of Inside LSU Basketball is brought to you each week by Williamson Cosmetic Center and Baranac Aesthetic Surgery, where you'll always place first with us.
Welcome back on this week's show. We're talking LSU men's basketball. We got head coach Will Wade joining us now. Coach, you come off a big win, exciting win for fans. It was a thrilling game. I don't know if it was that way for the coaching staff and team, but 94 is more than 92, and you got the win in overtime.
Yeah, we found a way. Certainly, we hadn't been tested like that in terms of being down 10 and being able to come back to win. Being down 10 with 9 minutes left and coming back to force overtime and being able to win it overtime was big for our team. But we've got to take that and build on it. But it was certainly a very, very good win. All SEC wins are tough to come by. And I do think we can't get the crowds that we're used to having in the PMAC, but I thought our crowd was tremendous. I thought the students that were there got into the game, and I thought they did a very, very nice job to kind of give us a lift, especially defensively. But overall, we've got a lot of stuff that we need to improve on, a lot of stuff we can continue to get better at. But it's an SEC win, and SEC wins are very, very difficult to come by.
What did you talk to the team about? Again, as you said, there's been points during the year where you've played good for 30 minutes, 35 minutes. There's been a lull, middle part of the game. But in the game on Wednesday, as you said, 9 minutes to go or so, you're down double digits. They found the ways to win. How important is that for the team moving forward?
Yeah, I thought we did a nice job, but we can't just kick it into high gear with 9 minutes left. We got a bunch of stops. The only times they really scored was a deep three by Wheeler, and then off of our turnovers where we just you couldn't guard some of our turnovers. And so, I talked to the team about just consistency, beginning, middle, end, playing a consistent 40 minutes and not just kicking it into high gear. Because when we kicked it into high gear, we looked good on offense and defense on both ends of the floor. We looked like a good team, but that's not going to work as we continue going through SEC play here. We've got to hit our stride. We've got to be better. We've got to play better, and hopefully that'll start here soon, because we're not going to be able to have many more escape jobs like that like we did against Georgia.
All right. Well, before we go this week, Coach, I did want to talk to you a little bit about Boot Up TV. It's a new part behind the scenes with LSU basketball. We see you, we see the players, we see the staff. Seems to be a lot of fun, and as I said, it gives the fans some access to what it's like every day to be a part of this program.
Yeah, Nelson, our video coordinator, came up with it. We've teamed up with our video department with Emily and Matt and all those guys, and Tyrone from my staff. They all do a great job with it, and hopefully it just gives the fans a sense of our players and how their personalities are, and that they, there's more to them than just what you see on the court on game day. So something that other programs are doing, we thought would be good for our program to do, and hopefully people enjoy it.
Yeah, what do you know? Players are just like coaches. They're real people too. Coach, thanks. We'll see you again next week.
Thanks, Chris.
All right, fans, let's take a look at some of the exciting highlights from inside the Maravich Center. Overtime win for the Tigers over the Georgia Bulldogs.
27 seconds into the game and we're tied 2-2. Javonte Smart creates the shot off the dribble. Kick out pass to Smart. Dribbles on the floor, steps under the defender, knocks down a triple. It's 8-6 LSU. To Watford, top of the key. Watford going to drive down the left lane. Euro step in, and the finger roll. The one-hander is good. That'll make it 13-6. Smart to Watford, top of the key. Drives to the free throw line. Alley-oop. Wilkinson left side. Throws it down. Here's Thomas. Puts it on the deck. Drives right baseline. Floater from 12 is good. Inbounds on the baseline. Was deflected by Gaines. They put it back in play. Gaines with the steal, spins on the block, puts up the shot off the glass, no good, but Josh LeBlanc there to finish with a dunk on the putback. Manning up top at the left. Manning goes down the lane and slams it down with one hand. Hey now, 23 all. Back up top to Smart. Little crossover, drops it off underneath, and Wilkinson slams it down from the left side. Smart going to try another three, this time good. Little crossover dribble. Smart back to Watford. Catch and shoot three, left wing. Good! Taken down underneath. Andre Hyatt gets it out to Watford. Three ball! Why make two when you can get three? It's 38-31. It gets it to Watford, top of the key. Matched up quickly with Kyer. Watford, step back, jumper from 18 around the rim and finds its way through the net.
Thank you. The trailing defender, Bob. Good inbounds play there, Chris.
Manning got it to Days, right dead center of the lane. He goes up, lays it up easily. Thomas also held in check. Now he'll run down the lane, put up a double pump jumper. The floater won't go. Hyatt with the offensive rebound, puts it high off the glass and in.
Another
Here's Smart
rebound.
down
Wow.
the lane, missed on the layup, but there's Hyatt. Picks up the loose change and slams it down. The Tigers offer up. Thomas, floating jumper from 16 left side. Good whistle and a foul against Justin Kyer.
Good chance points.
Here's a steal in the backcourt. Smart took it away on the pass. Goes in for the layup left side. It's good. Here's Thomas driving. Bump off the glass. Count it. He'll go to the line. Smart hurriedly down in the front court left wing. Step back three. Answers with a three of his own. That'll make it 80-77. Dribble. Smart gets it to Watford. Trendon goes in. Paint touch. Out to Smart. Three ball! Good! We're tied at 80 all. Kamara, he's going to try a three. It's off no good. Rebound, Javonte Smart. Outlet to Watford near midcourt. Gets it to Thomas. Deep three. Good! Cam Thomas knocks down his first triple of the game. Thomas gives it back to Darius. Open for three. Good! Darius Days buries his first triple of the game.
After the big win, 94-92, the Tigers pick up the win. They move to over 500, 2-1, but the road to an SEC championship continues as the Tigers back out on the road on Saturday.
Went apart on that shot attempt. Here's Watford coming down. He'll try to hit a three and does from the right side. Javonte, he'll work, curl around the right side, get into the lane, put it off the glass, around the rim and good. Smart will step to his right, launch a three and it's good. Gaines again, driving, bumped in the back, somehow gets the shot up and it falls. Didn't get the whistle, but he'll take the bucket. Entry pass to LeBlanc off the middle of the block. Cross-court pass Gaines. Three ball, nothing but the bottom of the net. Here's Schuler, spins at the timeline. Now driving down the lane, goes up, had the shot blocked by LeBlanc. The outlet pass comes to Cook near the timeline. Off to Smart. Smart splits the defenders on the dribble. Euro step goes up and under on the left side. Curls down to the free throw line. Kick out pass to Days. Three ball, good. Ole Miss trying to bring it up the floor. Deflected by Watford. Off to Gaines. Now Wilkinson. Gaines gives it back and Mawani slams it down on the lob. Couple of crossovers. No look pass. Watford left side slashing to the basket. Up and in. Still on the left wing, little crossover, splits defenders, dishes it off LeBlanc, goes in, the finger roll layup is good. Works to his left on the dribble, pass into the corner, Gaines open for three, left side, it's good. This one's in the books. The Tigers move to 8-2 on the season, and now make it 3-1 in conference play with the win on the road, 75-61 over the Ole Miss Rebels.
Coming up after the break, I sit down with LSU women's basketball head coach Nikki Fargas to recap the women's week on the road, which included an overtime win at Ole Miss, some familiar faces making a splash, and what the staff is looking for from a team that had 20 wins just a year ago.
Time is right, the party's just begun, and the good times roll. Yeah, let the good times roll, and have some fun, and let those good times roll.
Drive a 2020 F-150 with $5,500 cash back, only at your Southern Quality Ford dealer.
Fake, mi amor. Ice cream?
Yeah!
Okay.
Protect your connected devices with advanced security included with Cox Panoramic Wi-Fi.
To the people stepping up in the face of an unprecedented challenge, thank you for everything you're doing to serve our communities and keep us safe. To the people of Hancock Whitney, thanks for being the ones our clients can count on. Because even though it feels like everything has changed right now, it's reassuring to see that some things haven't. We'll get through this the same way we always do, together.
We're born to be loud, born to be strong, born to work hard and tailgate harder. We're born to give it our all, on the field, in the stands, and beyond. We're born to be Tigers. We're the Tiger Athletic Foundation. Be part of the team behind the Tigers. Join today for better access and better perks. TAF, we're here for Tigers. Be there for them too. Annual membership starts at only $50.
LSU Tigers fans, show your pride with real Tigers gear from the official online store, lsushop.net. You'll find everything a Tigers fan needs, including jerseys, sideline gear, polos, t-shirts, hats, and more. With an awesome selection of over 4,100 products, including official team merchandise from Nike, when it comes to Tigers pride, there's only one place real Tigers fans go, lsushop.net.
This segment of Inside LSU Basketball is brought to you each week by Our Lady of the Lake Children's Health, one of Louisiana's largest pediatric healthcare networks.
Welcome back to Inside LSU Basketball, joined now with head coach Nikki Fargas. Coach, you and the team are finally back home after a very long road trip and your first 2 SEC games of the season. But let's go back real quick and start with that overtime win versus Ole Miss. What was the biggest positive you took away from your team as they buckled in and knocked off an undefeated Rebel squad?
Well, one of the biggest positives is that this team can come back. We were down, and not that I want us to be down, but they showed resilience, they showed their competitive fire, they showed their spirit to continue to compete, and we had players making big-time plays late game. The other thing about playing a team like Ole Miss and being your first SEC road game is you want to get that W. You want to get that win underneath your belt. We always talk about, going undefeated at home, but also stealing that win on the road. And we were able to do that against a very good Ole Miss basketball team.
And the road journey continued, and you go up against a very talented Alabama team as well. And senior Kayla Pointer once again shows up and shows out with the season-high 25 points. What is it about her that makes her such an asset to this team, not only on the court, but also as a leader in the locker room?
Well, on the court, she plays with many layers. She can shoot the three, she can go to her mid-range, but she's really crafty at getting to the rim. But also, Kayla is one of the best facilitators in getting other players looks. She's leading us in assists as well as scoring, and she's responsible for almost 40% of our offense. And so a player like that, you want the ball in her hands late game. You want to allow her to be creative and tap into that creativity, while the other players can be spotting up and looking to knock down shots.
This team hit the 20-win mark a year ago, and you returned so many key players, especially having 6 seniors, and you can see how a team gels a lot more quicker with all of that experience. And despite the Alabama loss, there were so many positives in that game. So what were some of the main takeaways you had from your team playing in Tuscaloosa?
You know, I think over this road trip, we've seen Tiara Young really evolve into that scorer. We need somebody that can take some of that pressure off of Pointer, and she's doing that. She's showcasing that we can run the ball in through her, run our offense through her, and she's rebounding for us. She's a ball handler that if you're pressing us, she can deliver and get the ball through the pressure. And I like the play of Tiara Young right now. Just being a sophomore, she's got so much upside to her game, and we're just excited about the growth that she's showing.
Thanks a lot, Coach.
Thank you.
And here's a look at those highlights, which included a season high for KP.
It's been a tough building for LSU to win. Pointer, a 3 left side. She got it. We're tied up at 3 apiece. She'll hand it off on the right wing to Abrams. Lost her dribble. Carly C took it from her. It's a 2-on-2 break. C will pull up, take a 14-footer, and hit it. Pointer will go into the lane herself, take it to the basket. She lays it up and in. Lobs it left side to Young. Open 18-footer. Good. Tiara Young picking up where she left off. Right wing to C. C inside the key. Free throw line of Fua. Jumper. She banked it in. Pointer near the top of the key. Drives left side. Takes it to the bucket. Scoops it up and in. It counts and a foul. Spread the offense a little bit. Gets it right elbow to Afua. Turns, shoots the jumper, and she rattles it home. Afua putback, no good. Afua putback is good. It counts and a foul. Goes right wing. Still 7 to shoot. Young dribbles right side. Gets it to Afua right corner. Will take a 16-footer, and she rolled it in. Now sometimes you get it in their head, they think they can make it. Pointer to the free throw line, forces a jumper, and she got that one. Pointer left baseline of Fua. She's double teamed. Needs some help. Puts it on the floor. 5-footer off the glass and in. 11 points for Afua. Top of the key. C saw the pass coming. But LSU can try to score off Alabama turnovers. Pointer down the lane. She takes it to the hole and lays it in. Left wing. Top of the key to Pointer. Pointer will head left side. Goes up. Scoops it in. It counts and a foul. Drove the right side of the lane. Back to Pointer, right wing, 4-3. It's good. Right wing Pointer gets it to Shamatsi. Elbow jumper, good. Here comes Pointer into the front court for LSU. Finds Afua. Layup is good. And it spins. Needs help. Finds C in the lane. 12-footer. It's good. Pointer, left wing, gets a screen. Goes free throw line down the lane. Runner, it's good.
You need more layers, diagonal layers.
I got it, Ron. Thanks.
Leave him alone, Dad. Oh, honey, you should use ice blocks instead of cubes.
No, Bud Light Seltzer goes on top.
Diagonal layers.
Did you pre-chill the Bud Light lemonades?
Need more ice.
And diagonal layers.
I mean, if you're gonna do it right.
I don't need my hands getting cold.
Why don't you try using the Plumsky method? Brings out the citrus notes. Dad?
Gotta crush the ice, son.
Okay, I'm out.
What's his problem?
Whenever packing the cooler really matters, there's a Bud Light there.
We get it. It feels like everything has changed. Masking up, changing demands at work, fewer gatherings. But one thing hasn't changed: our commitment to your health. It's why Our Lady of the Lake Physician Group keeps finding better ways to serve you. Video visits with one of our providers, online scheduling, weekend hours, and nearly 100 locations where providers know your medical history. Our Lady of the Lake Physician Group, providing you with the best care where and when you need it.
Fun. The time is right, the party's just begun, and the time's wrong. Yeah, let the good times roll and have some fun, and let those good times roll.
Drive a 2020 F-150 with $5,500 cash back, only at your Southern Quality Ford dealer.
When the ground shifts beneath you, you can run or you can stand firm. At LSU, our stand is rock solid. Our blood runs hot, even as our heads stay cool. Because now is a pivotal moment in the fight for our future. And we refuse to back down when the world needs solutions. LSU, fierce for the future.
We're born to be loud, born to be strong, born to work hard and tailgate harder. We're born to give it our all, on the field, in the stands, and beyond. We're born to be Tigers. We're the Tiger Athletic Foundation. Be part of the team behind the Tigers. Join today for better access and better perks. TAF, we're here for Tigers. Be there for them too. Annual membership starts at only $50.
This segment of Inside LSU Basketball is brought to you each week by Bud Light. There's a Bud Light there.
From Maryland to New Iberia, Nikki Fargas and the Tigers went across the country to land the true freshman on LSU's roster. On a team with 6 seniors and key players returning from a year ago, there's also a lot of other ladies taking the court for the very first time. Here's your crash course on the newcomers.
My name is Ryan Payne. I'm from Southern California. I'm a point guard, and my major is interdisciplinary studies.
And my name is Destiny Lombard. My hometown is New Iberia, Louisiana. I'm a guard, and my major is dentistry.
My name is Amira O'Neill. I'm from Los Angeles, California. My major is business management, and I play center.
Hi, my name's Asia Petty. I'm from Baltimore, Maryland. I'm a forward, and my major is a pre-physical therapy.
My name is Sarah Shemati. I'm from France. I'm playing guard forward, and my major is communication studies.
Hi, my name is Treasure Thompson. My hometown is Joliet, Illinois. My major is broadcast and journalism, and I'm a forward here at LSU.
My favorite food is fried catfish, soul food.
Chicken Alfredo.
R&B, hip-hop, French rap music.
My 2 favorite artists is Youngboy and Meek Mill.
Kendrick Lamar.
I look up to my mom because she's a strong woman and she always pushes me to be the best as well as she pushes herself.
Definitely with no hesitation, my mom, because she's so strong and I'm inspired every time I come back to her back in France.
I look up to my parents because they're both really hard workers and I see what they do every day and I hope to grow up to be just like them.
I picked LSU because of the family culture and because I felt this is the best place that could prepare me to get to the next level.
I picked LSU because my dad went here and also my brother is coming here and I just really loved the school when I came on my visit. The staff, they are amazing. They literally welcome you in like family. Literally the team players do too.
Well, my personal goal for this season would be to probably start and go for over 50% from the free throw line.
A personal goal of mine is to help the team win, come in the game and just make an impact for the team.
I'm just going to give my best, doing everything I can to provide for the team needs, and of course help the team win.
Personal goals for this season is to be SEC Freshman of the Year and just to compete for a national championship.
We trying to win it all, really. That would be amazing for my first year here.
Fake, mi amor. Ice cream?
Yeah! Okay. Protect your connected devices with advanced security included with Cox Panoramic Wi-Fi.
With no fees or minimums on checking and savings accounts, banking with Capital One is like the easiest decision in the history of decisions. Kind of like...
It's looking kind of chilly out today. What am I gonna wear? I think I'll go with a cardigan.
Yep. Even easier than that. And with a top-rated app that lets you deposit checks and transfer money anytime, anywhere, is it really even a decision? That's banking reimagined. What's in your wallet?
Today tastes like a home game, like a huddle. Tastes like we're bringing the heat, and like a front row seat. Today tastes like we're a team, and it never tasted this good.
When the ground shifts beneath you, you can run or you can stand firm. At LSU, our stand is rock solid. Our blood runs hot, even as our heads stay cool. Because now is a pivotal moment in the fight for our future. And we refuse to back down when the world needs solutions. LSU, fierce for the future.
LSU Tigers fans, show your pride with real Tigers gear from the official online store, lsushop.net. You'll find everything a Tigers fan needs, including jerseys, sideline gear, polos, t-shirts, hats, and more. With an awesome selection of over 4,100 products, including official team merchandise from Nike, when it comes to Tigers pride, there's only one place real Tigers fans go, lsushop.net.
This segment of Inside LSU Basketball is brought to you each week by Academy Sports and Outdoors. With curbside pickup, it's never been easier to shop in store or online at academy.com.
To go first, your courage must be uncommon. To do what has never been done before, your preparation must be unparalleled. Your pride unequaled. Your passion unmatched, your support unrivaled. You must know the standard to surpass it. You must understand the precedent to set a new one.
The LSU gymnastics team opened up their season on Friday night versus Arkansas, and it was the debut for new head coach Jay Clark, who takes over for the legendary Dee Bro, who retired last year. It's another top-ranked squad with high hopes of hoisting an NCAA championship. Get all the thoughts from Coach Clark and the highlights from each meet each week on Inside LSU Sports that airs every Wednesday night. As always, thanks for tuning in to this episode of Inside LSU Basketball presented by Academy Sports and Outdoors. We'll see you next week.
Really, really well. You guys understand that?
Film is a good teacher outside of basketball. It really is.